What? 哎呦我的妈！
Hey everybody, I'm Sarah Thomas. This is Midwest Press. It's a podcast. Listen more, hate less. Midwest Best, Midwest Press. It feels relieving to know that I'm actually doing this again, which is amazing. This is something I really like to do. It's, of course, if you've watched me or if you've seen some of my past episodes, which I didn't make a lot for some reason, just had a lot of stuff going on, and I still do. But I wanted to reach out and talk to some of y'all, since we all live very hectic lives. I don't want you to think that I've forgotten about you guys, and it really means the world to me. I'm going to do something that is kind of respectful for you guys, and that would be, excuse me, sorry, taking off my wonderful Jordan hat. Sorry, guys. I just love the way it fits, so it's so amazing. I don't know. I look like crap. Hey, whatever. I just want to look like I normally do. I want you guys to see me for me. I've got no filters on. This is my original natural makeup, face, whatever. And my body. Not that it fucking matters because we're not doing that here, okay? Which brings me to the first topic. Actually, I want to go ahead and talk about. And it seems like it's happening a lot here in 2026. We need to stop saying stuff as millennials, Generation Xers, and everyone back from those points back, sorry, generational Zs and alphas, but here's why. Y'all, this is the sad but true, or the sad but, honest truth anyways. Our generations seem to get smarter in some areas, and I feel like the generational Zs and alphas are kind of getting good with that smart ass, cocky, talk back shit, because I was super good at it. I'm a millennial though. I feel like these kids have tested me a little bit. I don't know about y'all. I don't know if y'all feel the same way. I hope so. I'm not trying to sound like a bitch. It's just that the innocence when I was a kid to the innocence of when they're kids is so fucking different. Like, things that we need to stop saying, I'm just going to come out and say it, 2026. And I can't believe I hear some of these still. First thing that we need to stop saying. I'm going to put you in your place. I'm going to have somebody put you in your place. No, you're not. Because if you do, you're going to be in the same place that I am. So what's up with it? We're twins. That's just one example. It was kind of turdish or kind of lame or whatever. But I will say this. This is truly funny. I'm a wreck. I'm a train wreck. What? You guys know what a wreck means? Oh, busted out wreck, bag of feature. Come on, man. I'm a wreck. I'm a wreck that. Come on, y'all. You know what that means. Wreck is not the same thing it was when we were younger, and it's not the same thing in prison either. Although a lot of shit goes and happens during both times. We're not talking about wrecks in prison. That's a different thing for a different day. But when somebody says wreck around me, I'm like, damn. Because I even use it, and I kind of like stop myself from using it now because I'm like, I've seen it turn around on somebody on a reel, and I was like, oh, no. So I was like, oh, fuck. Does it sound like you're on drugs and you got a train ran on you or something? Because if that's the case, is that why the caboose is up your ass? I mean, it's a fucked up thing. So we need to stop saying that. Just say that you're trashed or something. That even sounds better than I'm wrecked now. Like, wreck means you're gapped. Gaping. Big old gap of gaper. We're not gaping and gapping, though. But I am gapping in my mouth, and I need to shut the fuck up. Another thing we need to stop saying. I got you. I got you. I got you doesn't mean I fucking got you. I got you means I don't have you at all, homie. It's definitely not what it meant when I was younger. I got you, man. I trusted you with my life, with everything, my secrets and joy, my pride, happiness, and everything in between. I trusted you when we fought and we beat each other up not to say anything to our parents. That's the kind of trust I'm talking about. I got you. I've picked up on this formula though. I got you means I'm getting you back nowadays. Example of this. Let me go ahead and tell you how crazy I am. Let's say somebody you love or you care about, a friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it may be. Let's say that you are, out gallywaggon one day, I guess, and you hear somebody, that particular person has done you wrong, cheated, lied, something, made you feel this fucking big. And you just want to kill him. No, I'm just joking. No. But let's say you get that scenario. You walk into a house, or you walk in where you live. Maybe it's your house, whatever. Maybe it's a fucking store, it don't matter. You're like, I got you. I got you. Like this. I got you. Bitch, that means I'm getting you back. Period. Period. And it sucks, but it's true. Kind of, I feel like that maybe has always been the thing, knowing I got you. So you could probably say I got you still. Blow somebody's mind one day, say I got you, and come back. You know what I mean? Or, have them, like you said you were going to have them. That would probably blow so many people's minds, because it would me. I'd be like, holy shit. You know what I mean? Hey. Last thing that we need to stop doing in 2026, per se, anyways. Actually, this is not going to be the last thing. It's going to be the second to the last thing. We need to stop, for the love of God. We need to stop. Fuck that. We need to stop saying, this fucking trash truck, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna come out this fucking house and yell so hard. Studio. Whatever. I'm a broke bitch. But that's okay. I should call my shit broke bitch Midwest Press. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. It'll get there one day. I'm not worried about it though. I'm just happy entertaining and talking for real. So at least I'm being real and me. Like, I ain't trying to be something I'm not, because I can't be. You know what I mean? I can't. I wish, but I can't. The fucking feelers on my feet are falling apart. As you can see, I have no strap on one shoe because my dog chewed it the fuck off. It's been a horrible day. But it's been an amazing morning. If that made sense. Oh God, I'm sorry. I just need to stop. So we're gonna do one thing that I really like to do. And that's finish the topic I was on. The last thing we need to stop saying in 2026, y'all, I'm back on topic. What? I fucking love you. No. That's literally what we need to stop saying. I love you. Like, with or without the fuck, it don't matter. That was just putting emphasis on it. We need to stop saying those 3 words, that phrase in particular, because y'all new motherfuckers don't know what that means, apparently. But us millennials and everybody from the past does. Love comes with a big responsibility of everything you could think of that you would do for somebody that is unselfish of you. That's what I think love is. Love is putting somebody else before yourself. And when you start putting yourself before somebody else, you are a selfish motherfucker. Period. There is no love with selfish people at all. And usually people like me in a lot of scenarios where I'll kind of cower down, or in past relationships I've taken my shit, or I'll lick my own wounds kind of crap. I feel like a lot of you don't know what love is. And that's okay. I suppose we are to blame for that a little bit. But the whole fact of I love you getting thrown around way too much nowadays, it's ridiculous, guys. And I don't know how to process it. I don't know why the newer generations don't know how to process it. When you get hurt a couple times, then you'll figure out what love is. A lot of people say that makes you cold-hearted. That's not true. It makes you learn. And I guess you gotta live to learn. So I'd like to ask some generational Zs when they're our age how they really feel. You know. Anyways, that's my jumble for that. Let's continue. So I am trying to stay away from the political shit, propaganda crap, and the Diddy shit. I'm trying to stay away from all of that, the Epstein file, all of that. You know why? Because we hear it way too much. Let's get down with some other shit that's some old-fashioned whole fun, please. So if you're going to watch my channel here, you're going to start to see a lot of activity with videoing, like my podcasting, for example. But you're also going to see my documentary for Atlantis I'm putting out. It's a second documentary, actually. I have a first documentary. I was not really happy with it, and I feel like I'm going to touch base on what I'm actually trying to say and prove in this second movie, which is really going to be like my first movie, I guess. I'm just rolling with the flow, and it seems like this one's going to be better than what I had. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's National Discoveries. I'm going to have more episodes than just for Atlantis. I just am starting with Atlantis because of the actual facts and evidence that I have to support that, which is amazing. You guys are going to shit. No shit. Like, you're going to go, what the fuck? You're going to double take. I promise you. Because I did. There's just no way it's not Atlantis. Period. It's really kind of cool. And then I'm going to have a lot more reels skits. I'm going to try to do dancing reels again. I know a lot of y'all like that. I'm kind of, I guess you could say, multi-talented, I guess. I'm not really talented. I don't think there's a lot more talented people than me, for sure. But I am happy doing the arts and entertainment and media stuff. So this is something I feel very comfortable with. Obviously, I'm sitting like I'm fucking at home. I'm in my studio. My studio's in my home. I'm not rich, by no means. Not yet, hopefully. When I do become, I'm going to say I am going to become. When I do become, I will definitely remember everybody. I've just lived too hard of a life not to, you know what I mean? And there's times to be selfish. With money, I know this sounds stupid. That's definitely not a time to be selfish, though. When you can give, make somebody else's day, that makes my day so much, for real. And it's hard to find genuine people like that nowadays. And I feel like this world's even shaping us to be selfish shitheads, for real. Like, I find myself being selfish sometimes, too. Like, it's kind of bullshit. Like, I shouldn't be selfish. I feel like. Nobody should. We should all just be comfortable with who we are, you know? But yeah, so check out that. You know, I'm going to have some great stuff. It'll be, you know, informational. There'll be artistic stuff, my dancing. I'm going to do something that's a little off the wall, and I don't want anybody to get mad about it because everybody knows I like aerial arts as well. So I got something for you guys, which I think you guys will like. But it's kind of funny and silly and kind of like, it's kind of like I got you, I guess you could say. Remember what I said about I got you, right? Well, I got you. Hey, I'm just kidding. I'm not, though. Does anybody ever else, like, feel like that you conceal a lot of who you are to, like, how do I say this? Not really go with the flow, but to make the flow easier. Because people don't like different things, and people don't like when you express yourself. I've noticed here, it's terrible. The world we live in is terrible, y'all. It's really bad. And it's definitely not worth the tears that people cry or the blood that people shed just to get by. We should be in abundance, some happiness. There's some yogi shit there for you. Not that yogis are shit, not saying that at all. Definitely not. I'm trying to be polite and respectful of everybody. Even even though a lot of people are not polite and respectful of you, you should always be to them, right? Kill them with kindness. By doing what you love kills a lot of people inside, and I don't understand it at all. It sucks. But I'm done with that. We're gonna stop doing that right now. Like, I need you guys' help. I need to break free, and I need help. And by that, I just need y'all to support me and just love what I do. If you don't, or if you think that it's vulgar, or if you think that I'm stupid, or if it's stupid, or if you don't like the topics I cover, let me know constructively, anyways. Don't be a rude ass about it. But I'm okay with constructive criticism. Sometimes it hurts, but hey, you know, sometimes you gotta get hurt to get better or to learn. Like I said, ergo the first shit that I was talking about today on this podcast. I am gonna have guest stars on. I know I've said that a couple of times, but I really am. My guest stars have jobs, legitimate jobs, unlike mine is, I guess, fun in the sun, as people would say. It's really not, though. This is very hard work, guys. It sucks. There's so many takes you gotta do. There's so many things you gotta edit, chop, cut, edit, go live, post, repost, hashtag, tag people. It's a lot. And when you got other hobbies like I do, I just started filming all my other hobbies. That's literally singing, dancing, artistic work, AI performing. I also do other things as well. My music is not AI'd. My music is my lyrics, guys. My music is my lyrics. I use different apps for different beats, including BandLab and MyTunes. I love writing music. I per se think I'm pretty good at it, especially when it comes to fast lines and bars. Personally, I have a lot of things that I like to do, and I feel like we only got one life, right? Unless, of course, you believe you can return, which I kind of do too in some fact, but that's a different topic. But we do have one life. We're supposed to live it to our fullest while we're here. Because even if we do come back, we don't remember this life anyways. So technically you're living your best life, or trying, I would hope, to live your best life every life that you have, if that makes fucking sense. I'm a Gemini, so I look at things in a different kind of form. I like to see multiple sides. I like to hear multiple reasons and debating on how or why things are the way they are to you, and how they are and the things that will be and how they seem to me, I guess. Yeah, we're just very artistic people. We're deers and in Native American astrology. Another thing is, everybody asks me if I'm a devil worshiper. Most definitely not. The reels I make are actually scenarios that I'm portraying. That's really what's going on kind of behind the scenes right now. Some of them are kind of scary. Some of them are a little messed up. But hey, there's a lot of messed up stuff that happens in life continuously. A lot of people ask why I wear snakes. Well, I would wear a lot of owls too. For one, I wear snakes because my daughter Justice, she is the snake in Native American astrology, which means transformation and change. The serpent eats its tail, so it's constantly in that loop, and this is kind of like in Viking lore as well. And then we have my oldest daughter, Jaden, and she is my owl. If you're a Sagittarius, you're an owl. My daughter is Scorpio. She's the snake. There's even animals for cusp as well. I made videos about that too. So, you know. So, I am glad that you guys sat in with me today. I am so glad to do this again. This is exciting. I want you guys to come back and watch again. So, be prepared for another episode of Midwest Press to be posted. Like I said, I'm trying to do this more frequently. Encouragement is great as well. It always makes people want to come back for more a little bit. Real fast before we go, I do have some things I want to discuss with the strain of the week. Everybody knows that I do that, or the strain of the month, whatever the hell we're going to call it. We're still not decided on that, but that's okay. Strain of, we're going to call it the week. Strain of the week is a big shout out to Zope. It's a pretty phenomenal brand of marijuana, or I should say, not brand, excuse me. The brand is Greenlight, but hey, Greenlight's amazing. The brand is Zope. It's really good. I also like Kumquat as well by Greenlight or Good Day Farms. Check them both out. They're really good. Tier 2 and Tier 1. So very nice, either platinum or gold as well. Very both good hard hitters and very nice clean highs. I do want to go ahead and do this as well. Ew, sorry, I got resin on my. I got resin on my fucking mouth. Anyway.
No, you got shit on your mouth because that's all you know how to talk, you stupid bimbo blonde. Match that shiner on that eye, huh?
Guys, I gotta talk about something.
Yeah, I'm sure you needed that hit. You're 2 toots to the wind. Smoke another one.
Because it's kind of fucking important, I guess, for you poor innocent.
Dude, does she know that? Do I know that this is me? This is the funniest shit I have ever seen me do, I suppose.
Souls, like as fucking Ursula would say.
You're a poor innocent soul. Roll the film.
Oh, innocent souls. Whatever. Anyways, I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I gotta make a part 2. I'll be back.
Enjoy. And like I said, listen more, hate less. This is Midwest Best, Midwest Press. I'm out.